Foremost, we give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem, Rakakodash.
double honors to all the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And double honors, double honors to all the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And salutations to all the Akim and Aqua tuning in and listening. This is Daniel Lagarde from the Great Millstone, Chicago camp, and I'm with the beloved brother.
And I'm the brother Mataza.
And we're just going into various topics and really just talking about, this place is vanity. This is not our rest, and really it's just, all of this shit is just a scam, man. A distraction. And really, we gotta keep our, I got a scripture, we gotta keep our eyes single, keep our eyes focused on Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, man, because there's nothing here, man. All this stuff really, it just keeps you distracted. It keeps you from serving the Lord, man. It drowns your spirit. It drains your spirit. And you can never have enough, like no matter what you do on this side, you will still have that empty feeling. You won't never really have enough. That's how Esau set it up. That's why all these niggas are covetous and murderers doing all this shit. Just keep up in the cycle, but it's all bullshit, man. This is Mark 4, verse 19. And the cares of this world and the deceitfulness of riches and the lust of other things entering in choke the word and becometh unfruitful. And that's what happened to you. You let this world overwhelm you. You let the fashion of this world, the lust and all the things that you see around you, you let that overwhelm your spirit. You're going to be unfruitful to the Lord. We're supposed to multiply our talents. We're supposed to, we're supposed to make our calling and election sure. We're supposed to be diligent. And I'm speaking to myself first and foremost because I'm cut on that, because it's easy to get caught up in this shit. But no, we got to learn to pull yourself back and double down in the spirit, man.
That's right. That's right. And like the brother said, it's real easy to get caught up in all that. And this world is designed to drain you. You know what I'm saying? And nobody feels that more than a man of the Lord, because we out here preaching what this world is against, which is truth. Okay? Demons fucking with you every day. That wears a man out. As soon as you walk out your door, temptations all over the place. That wears an individual out. Alright? This is Daniel 7:25. And he shall speak great words against the Most High, and shall wear out the saints of the Most High, and think to change times and laws, and they shall be given into his hand until a time and times and a dividing of time.
This whole world is out of course, man. Esau fucked all this shit up. What wear out the saints, that goes into constantly harassed. Every time you look up, it's a damn bill coming in the mail. You damn get kind of weary when certain unknown phone calls call you. Everybody, there's always something to trap you up, to get you in some type of scam. The job, man, is fucking bugged out. We working these crazy hours. This shit though, it is supposed to be a land sabbath, but this place you ain't even supposed to be running like that 24 hours a day like that, man. But we gotta do what we gotta do. But it just shows you that we in captivity. We in hell. We held captive under the wicked.
That's right. You're right. Hey, and we're talking about a kingdom that was established on greed, theft, murder, rape, lies. So everything here is set up to wear an individual out. We literally are living in the valley of death, man. You know what I'm saying? Because everything here is about death. Even black culture is about death. You know? But you had something?
Yeah, this is Job 10, verse 21. Before I go whence I shall not return, even to the land of darkness and the shadow of death. The land of darkness as darkness itself, and of the shadow of death without any order, and where light is as darkness. And this everything here is flipped upside down. This is Job talking about really Babylon, man.
That's right.
You know, this is the land of it's completely out of order. You got the man over the woman. I mean, the woman over the man. So like, you know, the children just running wild. You know, you got all this shit going on. Homosexuals, pedophilia going on. There's all type of matters of wickedness, adultery, murder, theft. You know, you can't be right on this side, man. So it's like, look, man, we ready to get the fuck out of here, man. We ready for righteousness. We want to live in a world. Look, we ready for the Lord to come back, man. That's the bottom. That's the end game, man. None of this shit. Fuck this shit. This place got to be destroyed. We want to live in righteousness. We want to be healed. And this should be fuel to your fire to keep fighting, man.
That's right. And the brother feels that way because, like he said earlier, hey, we're not supposed to be at rest here. All right, we're not supposed to be. If you're at peace and at rest here in Babylon, then you love death. All right, you love death. You love lies, manipulation, because that's all that's here. This is Micah 2:10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. Because it is polluted, it shall destroy you, even with a sore destruction. All right, and that's all this place can do is destroy you. It's polluted. The land is defiled. All right. They didn't shed plenty blood of the righteous here. You know, like the brother said, all the foundations of the earth are out of course. Everything is backwards here. They love to pass the Bible around, but none of them really believe in the Bible, because if that was the case, the laws of this world would be different. You have something? You know? So these people don't believe in the Lord, let alone our own people, all right, don't even know who the Lord is. What's that? My people have not known me.
Jeremiah 2. What the people have?
I got it. Jeremiah 4:22.
Okay.
All right. This is Jeremiah 4:22. For my people is foolish; they have not known me. They are sottish children, and they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. All right, and that's true. Speaking about you Native Americans, Negroes, and Latinos, y'all don't know who Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is, you know, and that's one of the whole reasons why we're in the conditions that we're in. All right, our people don't want to turn back to the Lord.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, that's the reason why we're in this position that we're in, because, you know, this is the way of the heathen. And, you know, our people are just so intrigued with just being disobedient, man. And this is why we got to suffer now. You know? Let's see if I got some. Yeah, I got some. This is Luke 3, verse 38. Now, Luke 3 and 8. So I can. This is Luke chapter 3 and 8. Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity, but thou hast scattered us for a reproach and a curse, and to be subject to payments according to all the iniquities of our fathers, which departed from the Lord our power. And we keep going. Hear Israel, the commandments of life. Give ear to understanding. Give ear to understand wisdom. How happening is it, Israel, that thou art in thy enemy's land, that thou art waxing old in a strange country, that thou art defiled with the dead, that thou art counted with them that go down to the grave, that thou hast forsaken the fountain of wisdom. And so the Lord is saying, this is our fault.
Right.
You know, we don't got our enemies ruling over us. You know, we don't enjoy any of our fruit of our labors. And that's okay, because really it's not for our destruction, but it's really for us to really appreciate the kingdom. So really we can't even really complain, because it says our iniquities is worse than we deserve, man.
That's right.
We're supposed to get punished way worse than what we're going through now. So it's like we really just got to take this shit on the chin and really look at the big picture. The Lord didn't forget about us, man. So we still got to keep fighting, man. Because really, what we got coming for us, what the blessings to come, this shit not even going to be mentioned in the kingdom, man.
That's right.
So really, we got to just endure it. Pray to the Lord to give you a spirit of endurance. You know, because it's pretty much just a waiting game. This shit is almost over. Let me get Romans.
Wait, let me back you up with this Baruch 4:6. All right, ye were sold to the nations, not for your destruction, but because ye moved Yahweh to wrath, ye were delivered unto the enemies. And that just went right into what the brother was just saying. You know, we only here because we disobeyed the Lord, all right? And we're basically serving out our captivity. And that's why our enemies are ruling over us. So we ain't here because the Lord just done away with his people, all right? That's not the case.
Right. This is Romans 13:11. And that knowing the time, that now is high time to awake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believe. And so, hey, this shit is almost over with anyway. You know, we just got a few more prophecies to come to pass, man. That
That's right.
MOTB in World War III, man.
That's right.
So really, and that's at the door, man. Look at this place, man. It's really, man, it ain't no sense of falling out quickly, because what do you got? You ain't got nothing to go to. This place is dying, man. Each day that goes by, there's always something that's shut down, something that we grew up on, not passed away or some shit. You know, there's nothing to go home to go back to.
That's
So
right.
we don't have no other choice but to look forward. But you know, 2/3, they still stuck in that delusion. You know, a lot of niggas still stuck in high school, all these damn high school reunions and shit. Jake's still living in the past, man. We got to
Right.
pass this shit, man. We old as hell, man. We waxing old in the enemy's lair, man. We gotta get the fuck out of here, bro. And and that's why. Let me get something else. This is 1 Thessalonians chapter 5. This is 1 Thessalonians chapter 5. And I'm gonna start at 4. But ye brethren are not in darkness, that the day shall overtake you as a thief. Ye are all the children of light and the children of the day. We are not of the night, nor of darkness. Therefore let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober. For they that sleep, sleep in the night, and they that be drunken are drunken in the night. But let us who are of the day be sober, putting on the breastplate of faith and love, and for a helmet the hope of salvation. For God hath not appointed us to wrath, but to obtain salvation by our Lord Yahushua Mashiach. And we're not of darkness, man. The Lord woke us up, man. The Lord quickened in our spirit, so we are of the light, man.
That's right.
So look, man, we understand what the Lord is doing. We see what the Lord got going on, man. So we have hope. You know, we have faith. We have that hope, man. And ultimately, the Lord is protecting us. The Lord is preserving us, man.
That's right.
So we really have to be grateful for this thing. You know?
That's right. That's right. Definitely right. And you know what? Like the brother said, man, hey, Babylon it's not the fucking. It's not gonna be around forever. All right. We looking for a new kingdom. All right. Matter of fact, this is 2 Peter 3:13. Nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for new heavens and a new earth, wherein dwelleth righteousness. All right? And we ain't living in that right now. This place is ran on wickedness. Job 9:24, the earth was given into the hands of the wicked. And everything about this place is wicked. All right? And, hey, it can't go on any much longer. It's already divided within itself. All right? Scriptures talks about a kingdom divided cannot stand. So this place is basically on its last leg. And like the brother said, hey, we're just waiting for a couple more prophecies and that's it. This place is gonna be done away with. You know?
Pretty much it for me. So, hopefully this lesson was edifying. We give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh.
Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem B'Kach Kodash.
The honors to all the apostles, and there was a great millstone with the water, Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, to have mercy on us.
Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, giving us the spirit to do this lesson.
That's right. And give us the spirit to be able to continue on and keep fighting.
That's right, and to endure.
We want him, my good and faithful servant. We want that.
That's right.
Nothing on this world, on this side, can make us feel that way, man.
That's right.
So really, the water Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Shai, Kwame Nasrallah, and Abba Abba.
Abba Abba. Shalom.